Hello YouTubers, this is your boy Guru again, back with a new video of the Hellcat Arctic defense. Now during the loading of the video you can see that there aren't any heavy tanks, tier 6 heavy tanks on our team. In fact they are all in tier 5s and the enemy has a tier 6 heavy tank. Now this influences what we want to do. Now I'm here platooned up with my buddy Red Riser and Peace for me. And early on in the game I've decided that I'm going to go and defend the southern flank where all the heavies will come from. And I knew our team was going to go north because they are mostly medium tanks and the two heavy tanks are tier 5, so won't be able to do much if we were going to be attacked. Now I hesitate to go forward from here because I know that this is probably the best position to be in this game. However, the tier 5 PZH medium tank and the Su-85B has pushed forward a bit much, and I felt that it wouldn't be fair to let them go so far in front without any support, so I decided to move forward. And my buddies initially went north, and they've come down south as well because they knew that this is the flank that actually needs the real support. So since the KV-1S and the PZH is pushed forward, I decided to come and back them up a little bit and put myself in a position where I am ready to run away if I had to. Immediately our tank destroyer is gone and the other KV-1S has gone down to help out, so we have two KV-1Ss down there. I decided to take the lead here to show some force. At least they know that there's a big gun waiting for them if they decide to push. PZH plants a nice shot there on the Churchill. I'm keeping my eye on the VKH and KV-1S down below. What they do will dictate how I respond. I take a shot at the KV-1S's cupola, but it does not penetrate. PZH, well done to him, took another good shot. Trying to hit that PZH, but cannot penetrate. So here my partner Red Riser says fall back because we're going to lose this flank, and I agreed with it. So I turn my tank around and make a run for it. As you can see, the VKH and KV-1S decide to rush our VKV-1S and almost immediately overwhelms them. Now here, as you can see, we are already down by 2, down by 3. Sorry, that's still down by 2. And this PZH is going to go really soon. So this is a really good defensive spot for the East spawn team. If you have to defend, this will be a good spot to do it from. We are 3 tanks down, and I've switched to my APCR because I don't want to lose. I want to make sure that I'll be able to penetrate every shot that I take. Still, it bounces off the turret of the KV-1. Now, Red Riser just took a shot the KV-1S, or the KV-1. Plant a nice one there on the PZH. Now there are 4 of them there. And soon 5. Now we're down by 4 tanks. I'm keeping an eye on the northern and western side. I'm hoping that they don't move and stay in a defensive position. That's my first kill there on the Churchill. He pushed his luck a bit too far. He thought his armor can hold, but you know, this is a Hellcat. I'm a bit concerned about the KV-1S. I know I can't really, I tried already, can't really penetrate his turret. So I'll just try to entice him to come up a bit further. I know I can shoot that VKH, so plant a nice one on him. He's focusing on the M7, I think. And there I take out the PZH. Now we're down by 2 tanks. I got my second kill. We're not going to be moving anywhere, so the onus is on them to push if they want to win. We're down to 3 again. Now up in the north, we still have the SU-100 and the Archer. Now I wish that SU wouldn't push, instead fall back and defend. He will soon know. He will pay the price. So I'm going to forward this a little bit. Fast forward and you wait patiently. Fast forward again. The M7 is relocated to support the SU-100Y. And I think that was the Archer shooting down on the KV-1S. So we wait patiently here. Let's fast forward a little bit. Now as you can see, that there's a Hellcat sneaking up on the Archer. Now I've got to protect this Archer because I need him to help with the suppressing fire. Nice shot there on him. He's missed me. I take aim at him again, but he moves. So I know he's going to pop up again, so... And if I shot him one time, I'm going to shoot him again. We're down by 4 now. I have to make this shot count, and I did. Well done. Oh, and I think... was it Archer or Wet Riser? Got that kill. So now we're 2 tanks down. And things are looking up a little bit. As you can see, our opponents, our enemies are not very experienced tankers, so we are counting on them to make some mistakes. My good view range, as you can see, my binoculars is activated because I did not move the tank. Therefore, I had the extra view range I needed to spot that VKH, and I took him out. I stay in place, making sure that my binoculars stay activated, and I have that Stook spotted as well. And then Hellcat comes into range, and I still spot him because of my binoculars. I keep my eye on the map where the KV-1S, and then Hellcat is okay. So now we know where everyone is. Boom! Nice shot there. My 5th kill. And that Hellcat pops up again, so now I take aim at him and just wait for his silhouette to show up. There. Aim it a little better. Nice. Well done. Now Wet Riser decides to bait this KV-1 for me to kill. But I couldn't get a shot. I take aim and bounced. And Wet Riser pushes on and he got himself killed. He was expecting me to roll forward with him, but I didn't. So my bad. I wasn't feeling very confident because I had bounced many shots on that KV-1. So now I'm hoping for that archer to drive around behind the KV-1 and shoot him in the butt and distract him. So my platoon mates are asking the archer to move to drive up behind the KV-1. Here I message to them and I say I don't have the confidence to rush this guy because of the because I bounced on him earlier. So I'm waiting for the archer to get into position before I start making my move. And he's about to reach the corner, so I start making my move forward now. Now I approach cautiously because I don't want it to be a high risk situation. I don't want to lose any more HP if I didn't have to, you know what I mean? So I sneak up slowly, making sure that all my bases are covered. Check my scope, make sure he's not there. Creep forward slowly. Now I decide to go down. Now we can't possibly lose now because we have him flanked. We have the archer and me together. So I caught him looking the other way. Take one. I was aiming at his lower plate, but actually got his front wheel actually. I take a shot there, oh missed, but the archer finishes him off. And GG. So that was a good game for us. And here are the results. I had an ace tanker, I had a fire from effect, I had a bruiser. That means I did 5 times module or crew damage to my enemies. I had a high caliber because I did 2000 something damage, and obviously a top gun. 2134 damage, 6 kills, 1130 experience. Not bad. So in this game, basically we were losing in the early parts of the game, and because of the experience that me and my platoon mates had, we knew it was a salvageable position, and if we just, you know, fell back to the actually a really OP position and used our gun depression to keep 5 enemy tanks pinned down. Also with that, with the help from that archer, Chroma0412, shout out to him, great support. And for those of you in your Hellcat, remember, don't give up hope. Always keep fighting. See you soon to the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.